Hi there guys, this is Benjamin here from Singapore and welcome to this new video. Now, at this point of recording, we have less than 1 week to 2023. So if one of your New Year resolution is to actually embark into making money online via email marketing, you have actually come to the very right place here. Now in this training video, I'm not going to talk so much about the technical aspects of email marketing, but rather one of the very important issue that you need to understand is whether email marketing at this point in time is still effective. Now personally, I've been doing email marketing for the past 5 years. So in conclusion, I can tell you straight that it is definitely still effective. However, there are a lot of pointers that you need to take note of. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive straight into my computer screen here. So you can see here the title is email marketing still effective? Okay. Alright, so in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is the very common questions that's been asked by a lot of my students as well is actually email marketing dead. Now, why is it that a lot of people will feel that email marketing is dead? Okay, so over here, let me point out 3 very common reasons. The very first one is a lot of people will actually claim that I don't even read my emails. So how are you supposed to be effective if I don't even read my emails? Okay. Reason number 2, I receive too many emails in general. So generally, typically a person will receive about 30 to 50 new emails every single day. So you might be wondering, would my promotional emails actually get drowned among the 30 to 50 emails that a typical recipient receives every single day? Now the third reason, which is very common as well, is most of these kind of promotional emails actually land into the spam folder. Okay, so if it's in the spam folder, ask yourself, how often do you actually check your email spam folder? So if your recipients, or rather your email leads, do not even see your emails, what is the chance of them to even open, click, and eventually purchase any offers that you're trying to promote? So these are the 3 most common reasons that people argue that email marketing is dead. Now, however, just like in any form of business, be whether it's online or offline, there's always this thing called a conversion rates. Okay, called a conversion rates. Now, step 1. What is the number of people or the percentage of people that actually open your email? Step 2. What is the number of people or percentage of people that actually click on any links in your email? And finally, what is the number of people who actually purchase the offer after they have clicked on the email and land to the sales page of whatever offer that you're trying to promote, be whether it's your personal offer or an affiliate offer? Now, when you see this thing, generally you ask yourself, but then I don't personally open a lot of these kind of emails, not to mention click on them, and I very rarely purchase. So that's the reason why there's this thing called conversion rates, guys. Okay, because if there's no such thing called conversion rate, everybody will be doing email marketing, because every single email that you send, every single person is going to open it, every single person is going to click on it, and everybody will buy from it. Where is the challenge in email marketing? So who will still want to work in a 9 to 5 job? Everybody will be doing email marketing, am I right? Now, there's a very simple formula here that you can actually choose to use in order to decide whether your email marketing business will be an effective and profitable business. The formula here is very simple. Your lead size multiplied by CTR multiplied by RPC. Now, what is CTR? CTR refers to the click-through rates. That means to say, let's say you have a lead size of 1,000 person and your click-through rate is, let's say, 5%. That means out of 1,000 people that you actually send the emails to, 50 of them will actually click on any links that you put into the email. Alright, so we actually bypass the open rate and we go straight into your click-through rates. So there are different ways that you can improve your click-through rates, and the most common way that we use as email marketers is this thing called A/B testing, whereby you can actually come up with 2 different variants of the email body content and see which one generates a higher click-through rates. And from there, you will be able to see what kind of content generally will attract your email list to click on the links. Now, what is RPC? RPC refers to revenue per click. Alright, so generally as email marketers, we strive to actually get at least $1 per click. Alright, at least $1 per click. There's some offers out there you can easily get $2 or even $3 or $4 or $5 per click. Now, most of these kind of offers are actually high ticket offers. So the purpose of this course is really meant for somebody who is trying to begin with email marketing business. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot go straight into high ticket offers, but what I would rather suggest you to do is to temper with those low to mid ticket offers first. Get used to email marketing business, and from there you will understand the psychology of your leads and how can you actually generate higher ticket sales. Okay, now without further ado, I know that a lot of you guys will ask for this thing called the proof. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some of the results that my own students have gotten. All right, so quite a fair bit of results over here. I only managed to condense some of them into one single slide. Right, so you can see this is all the results that people are getting via email marketing only. Just via email marketing. They're not even doing much on social media. They're not doing much on follow-ups, just pure simple email marketing. However, you must understand that there are a lot of technical aspects when you want to set up your email marketing business. Now, first and foremost, your email list. How big should your email list be? Your source of email leads. Where are you getting your email leads from? Is it from Facebook ads, Google ads, solo ads, so and so forth? What about your landing page conversion? Because if your landing page is not converting properly with a minimum of 40 to 60%, you'll realize that your cost per lead will get very expensive. All right. So again, if you want to improve the conversion of your landing page, it's always via this thing called A/B testing, whereby you are trying to drive the traffic into two different variants of landing pages or even more, right, depending on how your software can do it. And from there, you will choose which is the sales page, which is the landing page that actually gives you a higher opt-in rate, which means a higher conversion rate. How about your emails performance tracking? All right, performance tracking meaning to say which email is giving you better click-through rates, better open rates, or even to the extent there's certain softwares out there that can help you to determine which is the email that helps you to generate the most sales. It is possible to do so nowadays. All right. Now, next will be emails copywriting, and finally, domain authentication, which is one of the very easiest way to prevent your emails from going into spam. Okay. Now, what about this thing called know, like, and trust? Okay. Now, remember the 3 reasons that I mentioned to you just now. I don't really open my emails. I don't even read my emails. However, if you manage to build a know, like, and trust with your email leads, generally when they see your domain, or rather when they see your email address, that means the from email address, they will tend to want to open up the emails because they know you, they like you, and they trust you. So at this juncture, you might be asking, Ben, what is the easiest way for me to build KLT, which is know, like, and trust, with my audience? Now, I'm mentioning to you this is the easiest way, but it is going to be something that is a little bit tedious, okay, which is called social media omnipresence. So that means to say, if you really want to make your email list know you, like you, and trust you, you have to give some form of values, some form of free values, all right? And at the same time, they must be able to see you very often in different social media platforms. It can be on Twitter, it can be on Pinterest, if you're selling, let's say, physical products, or even some form of digital products. YouTube, like what I'm doing over here now. Facebook, you can generate your own Facebook group. All right, so you have to be everywhere on social media because you never know when exactly your leads will actually go into which particular social media. And whenever they go to that particular social media, you want to have a presence over there. All right, it actually builds this kind of authority of yourself in the online space. Now, because you have actually stayed with me all the way until towards the end of this video, now it is about 9 minutes, I'm going to give you this bonus tip. All right, this bonus tip. Because you might be thinking that, oh my God, Ben, I just want to do email marketing because I don't want to show my face. So how am I going to build know, like, and trust via social media omnipresence? So the bonus tips will be the lazy way, all right, the lazy, faceless way to build know, like, and trust with your audience, which is actually to increase your email frequency. So what do I mean by that? Now, a lot of newbies, whenever they ask me, is how often should I actually be sending my emails? Should I send it once a week, twice a week, thrice a week? Or maybe even once a month because I don't want to seem like I'm pestering them. Well, if you really look at top email marketers, right, the way we do it is we at least send once a day. Yes, you heard it right, really, once a day. So the reason is because you want your leads to get familiar with the email address that you're sending them from. All right, and most of these email address will actually have your name there. Like for example, ben@abc.com. Okay, so these are all the technical aspects in terms of how do you create your personalized email address and so forth. If you actually want to know more, I've included in the description box below a link to my free 5 days email marketing program. All right, it's absolutely free. All you need to do is to insert your contact details, and from there you will receive an email from myself whereby I will show you step by step, which is a free 5 parts email marketing training program. Alright, so from there you actually give you even more technical aspects, more in-depth knowledge about email marketing. Alright guys, so my objective is to keep the video as short as possible, just to let you know the important intricacies of email marketing. And in conclusion, email marketing is not dead. It's still effective, but you need to know what you're doing. Alright, see you in my next video. Take care.